The Guam Department of Education began swabbing unvaccinated employees for the COVID-19 virus on Monday. During a weekly media meeting this afternoon, Superintendent Jon Fernandez says that 3 out of some 3,400 employees of GDOE refused to get the vaccine or submit to weekly testing, which means they had to deal with some consequences.
So, we are following order, and we are following the Department of Administration circular, which provides guidance for addressing the various options that employees have in complying with the mandate to get fully vaccinated, or if not to get fully vaccinated, to submit to weekly testing. In the event that somebody refuses to comply, then there are certain, basically those employees are required to be sent home on annual leave, and if they exhaust annual leave, they would then have to resort to leave without pay.
COVID screening testing for unvaccinated employees is an added layer of protection to the spread of the virus. There were 350 GDOE employees identified last week that are subject to testing because they refused to get the COVID vaccine or have only received the first dose. According to Fernandez, about 30 to 40 GDOE employees said they weren't going to get vaccinated or submit to weekly testing prior to the vaccine mandate coming into effect.
As of yesterday, we had 92% of our employees reporting fully vaccinated. And then we had an additional 7% who are not fully vaccinated, but are submitting to the weekly testing. So that accounts for 99% of GDOE's employees. And I think that's a very, very high mark. And almost full compliance with the governor's directive and in line with Department of Administration guidelines.
Fernandez noted that GDOE has so far received 6 approved medical exemptions for the COVID vaccine and testing, and 1 religious exemption is pending. As for COVID testing students, Fernandez said in an interview on The Link this morning that the screening plan may be implemented in January of next year. Schools are required to test at least 10% of the student population as ordered by the governor. Reporting for Guam's News Network, Wahusi Agun.